Very warm welcome to you all on this cold, miserable day. Okay, what you see in front of you is nothing to do with horse racing. It's my trade station trading platform, which I use from time to time. The reason I put this up for you is not to show off or not to be big-headed about anything, but it's just to go over something with you. What changed me over the years is that I started to study Forex. I started to study the Forex markets, and I started to do a lot of reading about the Forex market in general. And the book that helped me the most was Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. This really changed my outlook on not just on horse racing, but a lot of other things. Staying with the Forex situation just for 1 minute. On the internet you will see a lot of adverts selling people who are selling systems. These systems promise to make you 1,000%, 2,000%, 3,000%, this robot and that robot, which is quite sad that people fall and buy these systems. The reason I say it's quite sad excuse me, is that banks and trading institutes who have far more resources than some little robot find it difficult to make this game pay. Most of the top traders in the world don't use these little robots, but people will still fork out $100, $200 pounds for a system that is useless. So the same thing applies to horse racing. They are system peddlers that promise you the earth. This system can do that, this system can do this. Let me tell you, without any hard work, without form analysts, no system can work. That is my own personal opinion. Whether you agree or not is entirely up to you. But that is my opinion. If you want to change yourself from being a gambler to an investor, I would advise people to do as much reading as you can on the Forex market. And Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas is the book to get. I know I've tweeted this before to people. Whether they're taking any notice or anything, that is up to them or you. So anyway, moving on. Today my selection runs in the 130 at Folkestone, and the horse in question is One Lucky Lady. I know you could be thinking I'm talking about my wife, that she's lucky to be married to me, but no, I'm talking about this little lady at the bottom of here. One little lady, lucky lady, sorry, who comes into the race back of some solid form, respectable form, and for once I agree that the price that she is priced at is a true reflection of her ability to win. But I do feel that this horse can be taken on. Let me demonstrate to you why I think. Okay, here you have the sire Lucky Story USA. Okay, high class over 6 to 8 furlongs at 2 to 3. Brother to Dr. Fong, sire art connoisseur, who died 2010. Okay, but that is not my focus. The fundamental now, the fundamental using the Forex term for this horse not to win is the sire itself, the results. If you notice there, I've done the results from 17th of October 93 to today, and it's over jumps. Okay, if you look there, no winners, one winner there, dropped the hammer. Okay, important thing to know is here May. The other important thing to know is here good to firm. Okay, let's click on next. Right, lucky score. Again, important thing to look is here 26th of August, which is a summer month, and we're in winter. Okay, first, the other important thing to know is the good ground. Okay, no other winners there that I can see, so we just click next. Okay, no other winners there. So from 1993 to present, just go back to that screen there. Sire has sired how many winners? Okay, that's one. That's two. And as they say, that's your lot. Okay, the thing to note out of that is those winners came on fast ground in the months of summer. So you could say that Lucky Story's offspring are more a summer type of animal, and today in winter. Now, just going back to one lucky lady's form, there she's won at Bath on good to firm, good to soft. She was beaten there 6 lengths. Pontefract good. Okay, that win there was on good to soft. So you're going to tell me that yes, she can handle soft ground. The only way that you can really say a horse can handle soft ground is if it wins on it, okay, or if it finishes a very close to it. I mean, there on heavy ground, she did finish a very close second, okay, on heavy ground at Epsom. So you can't really marry National Hunt flat form to the flat, although it can give you clues. The other thing is that I picked up this morning is here, SW Group Logistics Limited. They are based in Swindon. I feel that today Lucky Lady's not really going to be her day. Maybe they're saving it for another day when to a course nearer to Swindon than Ayr. I don't know if Mr. Ken Knox is gone to Swindon, but the breeder is also the owner of this group here. When you do your research, these kind of things, you can find out about these things. Okay, so you're saying now, you're thinking, let's just have a look on Betfair, 182, 184. So now you're thinking, and I've been thinking as well, what is going to beat it? Okay, yeah, Afad, trained by Sheena West. I mean, this horse made all the running that day. Okay, believe it or not, you know, Sheena West is not in the habit or in the business of making things easy for Nicky Henderson. Okay, I think this horse will be ridden differently today, and there's going to be a lack of pace in the race. Okay, I'm not saying Yahafat will win, but I'm saying last time out, if you view the replay, this horse did all the donkey work, and one Lucky Lady finished in front of Yafat, actually quite a long way off. So today it could be a different ploy to you know, to have a different result. Okay, Wayward Glance is the one I like the most, not because he's the second favourite. If I can just go through the form with you, because of here Saddle as well. Great stallion, fantastic stallion, and the breeder is the Queen, and the owner is Jack Callaghan, who took over ownership of the horse from the Queen on the 30th of December. Okay, but Saddle as well is a top class sire. I mean, Wayward Glance has some respectable form in good class handicaps. Has won on soft ground. Maydor kicked on over to her, driven out. Kind of used the same kind of thing there, but that was on a galloping track, which really doesn't suit front runners. Just while I'm talking about why galloping tracks don't suit front runners is, if you look closely when the races are run, you will see that on a galloping tracks the jockeys bounce up and down, up and down. But on a tight track like Linkfield, horses have time to balance themselves out a bit more. So front runners on galloping tracks, galloping tracks don't really suit front runners. Okay, I think I've said enough to you. So my selections is a confident lay, but the fundamentals that I've applied are kind of weak. You might think that I'm contradicting myself. One minute I'm saying I'm confident, the other minute I'm saying that the fundamentals are weak. So, you know, caution is the call of the day. I can see this horse shortening, like I said to you before, because of the Nicky Anderson factor. I've gone over this point with you before about Andrew Tinkler. I'll just go over it again with you. Okay, let's look at its statistics. Click on the race type. As I said to you before, he has a fantastic strike rate in claimers and sellers, but when it comes to maiden or handicaps, his strike rate is poor. I've gone over this with you before, and he does only have one book right today, which will be seen as a positive by people who have not really reached in, done their homework. Okay, I think we'll call it a day today. That is my selection. Tomorrow I'll be going over some things with you, like the characters involved in racing and the characters I've observed over the years. I hope you will join me tomorrow, and all being well, we should be the lucky ones, and one lucky lady should be the unlucky one. Thank you once again for your time, and sorry for mumbling on. Thank you, bye bye.